This week we are at the ISAGA conference, which is the International Simulation and Gaming Conference, and we are here with a large proportion of the SESAM program. The SESAM program is a program from Wageningen University in which we try to better understand the forest-water-people nexus, and we do this through developing and using games. So we work in 13 different landscapes all over the tropics. So we have case study landscapes in Asia, in Indonesia, in several countries in Africa, in Kenya, Burkina Faso, and in Latin America, in Brazil, Ecuador, Suriname, and Peru. In all these countries we have PhDs working on developing games and better understanding how in these contexts these agroforestry systems are managed and how the different contexts, culturally but also economically, are influencing the management of these landscapes.
My name is Charles from Kenya, doing my PhD now in my final year at Wageningen University in Netherlands.
The objective of this developing this game we're calling Engage Game is to use as part of my PhD research, and especially to explore some of the complex human water related challenges observed in one landscape in Kenya called Upper Wasonyiro.
So my name is Lisa. I'm originally from Indonesia, but I'm a PhD student from Wageningen University.
My name is Elizabeth. I'm originally Belgian and German. I'm doing my PhD with Wageningen University and also in Koblenz-Landau, German University. I live and work in Peru, in the Peruvian Amazon. My game is the one you can see right here. It is to explore the decision-making of smallholder agriculture farmers in the Peruvian Amazon, and also to explore the influence of projects from NGOs, from the state, from companies on their decisions.
Hi everyone, I am Paulina. I am Ecuadorian and a geographer. My game is that one there. I'm the last year of the PhD as part of the SESAM program as well. So the objective of the game is to understand the social interactions involved in land use decision making, and I work with indigenous and non-indigenous farmers in the Amazon region of Ecuador.
This was developed based on after doing some system dynamics modeling to understand how the system works, but again also involving people in co-creation and making sure that they adapt and they understand and they also own the game element and the main game playability and the process, and so that you can have a final validated game.
So how I experienced the game that I just played, it was very interesting. It was well thought out. We all enjoyed it. It was fun. At times it was not very clear, but it became clear throughout the game.
Frustrating from a perspective of immediately facing disaster and then having to recover.
One thing that is a big lesson for me as a researcher is a powerful tool of this game. It's a very powerful tool. You simplify very complex scenarios, and it is more like a powerful tool. And you realize even if you're engaging some stakeholders who are not even well learned, they're not scientists, they're able to understand and they're able to engage and they're able to really learn. So it's a very powerful tool.
We took away the importance of strategy, of thinking how you grow, how you use your resources, the importance of external events, and the reality of people in the Equatorian region.
What I took away from the game is that the using physical marbles as a representation for the water is quite strong. It's a very simple approach, but very effective to show how there's, let's say, limited amount of water available, and that there's this link between upstream and downstream effects. With the downstream effect is quite obvious with the drought coming in less water, but that it immediately goes upstream also with the effects that I take from the game.
What would I share with other people about the experience of playing this game? I would tell them that it's interesting, that it makes you think, it's fun, you enjoy discussing with others and thinking about the situation of people that you don't usually get to think about, and yet they give you some of the food that you eat.
Well, the simplicity and with the physical representation of, for example, the water as marbles, I think that's very strong. And then this combination with a very simple approach I think works really well, also given the context. I was expecting that it was a game about water availability, so thinking that indeed there would be a problem of water scarcity and then the downstream problem, but actually how the downstream problem immediately moved upstream.